Welcome back to Yoga and You are with Joshna at 136.1 Yoga Studio in Chennai. Today we are going to learn balancing sequences, 2 postures with your legs and 2 postures with your arms. This balancing sequences will help you to strengthen your legs and your arms and gives a lot of stamina in your physical body. When you look at the mental level, your focus improves and mental stability improves, and you will feel more grounded and stable at the end of the class. Before practicing these asanas, I want you to be more focused towards the practice. Keep your gaze fixed at a point. Try to get rid of all your negative thoughts and emotions outside and try to build a focus towards the practice, and everything will fall in place for sure. We have Sanjeev with us today and he's going to help us to learn the balancing sequences. The first asana, the balancing sequence, is the tree pose or Vrikshasana. So you can take your right leg and place it on top of your left thigh and slowly join your palms in Namaste. Now as you inhale, try to lift your arms up slowly and stay focused at one point. And take 5 to 6 deep breaths here. It gives a lot of mental stability. If you can keep looking at one point in front of you, you can actually balance in this position for long. Now as you exhale, drop your arms down towards your chest. Now slowly release your leg and release your arms down. The second pose in the balancing sequence is Virabhadrasana 3. It's a warrior pose. So you take your right leg back, place it comfortably onto the mat. And now stretch your arms forward and bend forward. Now bend your knees and stay when you are comfortable. As long as you are comfortable, stay in this position. This is a preparation to go up in Virabhadrasana. Now slowly move your legs forward and lift your other leg on top as much as you can. If you can, try to lift it in line with your hips and stay focused. You stay for 5 to 4 breaths here and you slowly drop your leg back down towards the mat. And slowly lift your arms and your chest up and join your legs together in front. As you finish one leg, try to do the other leg also, so it balances both the parts of your body. The third asana in the balancing sequence is the Bakasana or the crane posture. It is an arm balancing position, so he will demonstrate us. Slowly go down towards the floor, place your palms down on the mat. Now when you keep your palms down, try to keep your fingers separated and press every finger equally to the floor. Now slowly walk your toes forward on your toes and place your knee on top of your triceps. Now once you are there, try to move your hip upwards and forward. Once you get to a nice balancing position there, try to lift one leg at a time and look at a point, and then the other leg slowly with control. And you stay there for 4 to 5 breaths. So your hip goes down, you will fall and lose the balance. So try to lift your hips as much as you can and you stay strong. As you exhale, drop your toes down and place your heels on the mat and come up to standing position. The next asana we are going to see is Tolasana. So you first sit in sitting position and then you try to do Padmasana. You take your right leg on top of your left thigh and your left leg on top of your right thigh. So in this position, you have to keep your back straight and use your abdominal muscles to lift up. So you place your palms on the side of your hips and slightly closer to your knees if you want. And now lift your hips up and your knee up and stay there. So it's very difficult posture. So if you can't lift your knee up, it's okay, no problem at all. Try to just lift your hips up and you stay comfortably there at least for 4 to 5 breaths. As you exhale, you slowly release down. You drop your hips down. You drop your knees down and relax your legs. Stretch your legs forward. All the sequences we saw today requires a lot of practice to master it. These all look very simple, but it requires a lot of mental focus than your physical body strength. So try to keep practicing and keep watching Yoga and You to keep your body and your mind stable and grounded.